Yo. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval. As hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket?
Hey man, you gonna send me Lamar after this?
But can you rock it like rockets? Close encounter of what kind?
Nah, I'm saying you gonna send Lamar. Shit, you won't come over there.
Then jump to the
You won't
rhythm
come
as
over,
hard
you
as you
won't
can
come,
go.
you won't come, yeah. You won't be up there. I'm saying he won't be up there. Huh?
Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like...
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go now. Pittsburgh. Got one. Kill.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Jackson steps away to his left. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Now a first down carry by Bell. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check nine, check nine. What, twist?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider.
What your record
here.
is?
It will cost. Him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Oh yeah, Sid, what's up? You didn't know that hit me back. What's up with my running back, son? My nigga got hurt when you advance. Nigga, you didn't take injuries
The
off.
5th year back from Texas. This is Malcolm Brown. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17
I'm saying, when you
yard
advance
line.
and
2 yards on the
my
pickup
team,
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
yeah, whoever I
Last one got a
played,
couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
my team got hurt, son. That was my fucking top running back.
Running right, here's Brown. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Alert, alert.
That's fucked up.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21. Check. Hey, seam 6.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Cooper's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons.
Oh, fat ain't you?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
You got to give me a star trade or something.
This is Darrell Henderson, the rookie 3rd-rounder. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard
like, what else you can do to, you can't really do too much.
Up, 1st down.
Did it hurt?
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They run with Henderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah. No, you'll have to know what I'm saying. Like, when you do the, when you advance, like, you're supposed to really turn injuries off and then turn it back on once you after advance. So the niggas who didn't play their game, they players don't get hurt.
And now they'll throw with Allen. His throw incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Right. My nigga is hurt.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November.
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to win.
But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture.
I'm going to do my best to win.
To fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now.
Ooh,
but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak.
I'm going to play, but I'm saying.
December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
It might.
To throw is Jackson.
I don't want to hear that
taken
shit.
down.
Just know I'm going to play this game.
18-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
My
now
nigga
following
hurt.
the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
if
2nd
Le'Veon
down
Bell
and
or
17.
one of your top players, look, I'm gonna put it like this. If Lamar Jackson would have got hurt in the sim, nigga, you'd have been bitching too, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
And he probably should have given
top
that
player,
one off
nigga.
as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the
Talking like that's not a big
They'll
fact.
wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I know, but I'm
Need
saying,
something for deep in the
I know
bag of
what you're
tricks
saying.
here
You say
after
you could
1st
do
and
that, but
2nd
you talking
down.
to me
Went
like,
backwards. It's 3rd
like
and
this
very
shit don't
long.
matter. Like, that's a
Throwing
big
is
point. If
Jackson.
I
Buying time
if
is left.
do lose, that might
that
be a
would be
reason I lost because I ain't have my top running back. You don't see what I'm saying?
Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Yeah. Right.
Tucker's kick is good. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's
I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. My nigga hurt 7 weeks.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt we take our
doing no tripping dot,
nigga. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. Right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No
Talk your shit. You trash, nigga. All you do is run around with the ball.
It wasn't his fault. Bro. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
Stop it. You ain't do shit with him.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Obviously,
let me put this nigga at running back. Let me let them niggas start. Because I don't got my starting running back. I don't got Ty Gurley. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They'll run with
I'm that cold. You see my work.
Here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
So you ain't see my...
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
You whooped me
there.
by what? By what? A touchdown? Oh, all right. Come on, man. I don't hear that shit, man. Nigga beat me by a touchdown.
Allen.
You hear me? You talking about? Nigga ain't whoop me. You talking about? So you saying your man's a bum? All right then. So what you talking about? That's the only nigga beat me. That's the
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, man. You talking like your man's a bum. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, boy?
Gonna throw.
I don't give a fuck. What
Flush
you
to his
talking about?
right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Shit ass nigga.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Zerline, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
I'll push ass and regular niggas for the bread.
Greg the leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018. We
gotta play this game. We already played. Ain't no win. Ain't no win, boy. Yeah, you trying to take your easy win. You know, man. US. That's why you ain't trading, nigga. That's why you got the Ravens, cause you're a bum without Lamar, nigga. Yup. Yeah. That's what I said. Lame ass nigga. Poor sad boy. Upstate ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? What you saying? Cali ass nigga. What you talking about? Lead the league. I ain't never said I was gonna lead the league. Fuck you talking about? Man, look, I'ma say what I want. Yeah, I'ma say what I want. Puss ass boy. You hear me? You hear me? You the one. I'm talking shit. I'm talking about Madden. Fuck you talking about? You hear me? Bitch ass nigga, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Get out your
man. Play this conservative. I don't think
feelings.
Field goal last time.
Got your feelings.
Looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally.
You don't cheat,
no one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get free, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Yeah, because you tried.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And they'll get this to the 30. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nigga don't got time to be watching that shit.
Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half. And
what you got against country
niggas?
niggas?
Be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real
of course I'm mad. What you mean?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
When was you going to do that? When was you going to do that?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Give me situation.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I text you. You ain't hit me back.
Throwing again. Allen. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, you keep bringing that nigga up, dude.
So
all right, my first loss.
Chain mover all the way down inside the
everybody
40 now for 1st and 10.
Everybody take
so the shotgun snap to Allen. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gamma Salon, that shit make sure you get paid. Cash out, you might see.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Come on, what is
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards. And
shit about to be done too. 30 seconds. You a bitch. You know I was gonna do something. But you gonna pause it? Come on, man. Type of bitch ass shit you be doing, son. You know what I'm saying?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
You know what I'm saying?
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I would have been scored on your bitch ass, nigga.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And quarterback. Chill out.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Let's go.
25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. No yardage would be found.
Bravo.
On 2nd and 15 now. Allen. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Henderson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted and overplayed the trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Able to spin free. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson flush to his right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now it's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. The end result, 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Bell. He spins free. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This is Bell, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pick up there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So that's not mission accomplished. It's darn close.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Allen, he's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play that time for the Rams. 57 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Hey, check. 21, check Mike 21.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on.
You see how close it is? Shut up. You see how close it is? Why? If I had my running back, you know what it would have been.
It's not a high percentage play,
Come on, man.
You know what it was. At all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Just imagine if I would have had them.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
We could do that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
We could play a regular game, and whoever won, you could get them to win.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely
I ain't tripping about this game. I'm not tripping about it.
That's where we are. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Bell a 1st down and then some. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
That nigga not going nowhere.
2nd and 10 coming up.
What you talking about? Every time they get in a game, you get
situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. There's Bell. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They'll go again with Bell.
I got a set team.
Stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment. Traveling home